There are other things like, with the division of retirement assets and the marital home and things of that nature. You have to take into consideration the taxation that's involved, where in one case, I'll use an example of a client case that I have. There was a discussion between keeping the marital home or keeping the 401k as part of the settlement. And the husband was going to keep the house because he enjoyed it. The kids were still going to be staying with him, and his backyard is his haven, so to speak. And the wife just looked at it at first blush and said, "That's okay. I'll just, there's approximately the same amount of value in my retirement account. I'll just keep that." Well, and this happens all the time. When he goes to sell that property later on, he benefits from lower capital gains taxation rates and also tax exclusions, the capital gains exclusions that are involved. So he's going to pay much lower tax, likely over time. Whereas if she decided to keep that agreement in place, fast forward into retirement, now she wants to take money out of her retirement account. She's paying ordinary income tax rates.
Right.
So it's 15% versus 22 or 28%, and maybe even higher, depending on what state she lives in and so on. So there are little things like that can come about with the negotiations that you have to be cognizant of to make sure that it's a fair and equitable arrangement. Because at first blush, it looks like it is, but when you take taxes into consideration, it most certainly is not.